Everybody, Fox with Tiger Force coming to you from Ford Fusion Studios. That's right, most of these videos I shoot in my car on brakes, so congratulations to me. I have two great attacks, actually two styles, three great attacks. Let's break down how Town Hall 11s destroy Town Hall 10s and maxed Town Hall 11s. That's right, Town Hall 11s on Town Hall 11 action. Let's check it out. All right, so the first attack that we're going to see is on a pretty measly Town Hall 10, but the technique was so perfect, I have to show this. So this is from our very own Brown using a Bowler Healer Queen Walk attack, and this has been very effective, so let's break it down. We have 23 bowlers, we have 3 queens, we have actually a total of 5 healers, 4 are currently on the queen, and then we've got a jump, a few rages, and a heal. So let's go ahead and take a look at what he does. Oh yeah, toss a few witches in on that. So first, the queen is going to walk around. Now, which way is the queen going to go? I think intentionally he wanted her to go right. We're going to see some wall breakers drop here. But just like all of my queen walks, she always goes the wrong way. So there's a nice opening for her, but she's going to go ahead and go left. Now that is okay, and we'll see why here in a moment. We're going to go ahead and drop a poison on that clan castle. So the queen goes to work. Notice he doesn't even need to use a rage in this instance. We've got a stubborn witch dropping skeletons. Come on, queen. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, you're holding up my video. Come on, queen. Get him. Oh, come on. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, now, he noticed that the queen is going left, around towards the left side of the base. So he readjusts, and he drops his golem from his clan castle on the left side. So the queen walks towards the golem tanks for the bowlers, and he has a whole clan of bowlers coming in. 3 witches are dropped. The king and, of course, the warden has been dropped as well. Now, here's the key. Notice the healers healing the bowlers. Healers, bowlers. The key is not to drop the bowlers too soon, because you don't want the healers to just stay on the queen. In this case, it works best when the healers are on the whole pack, bowlers and queen. Now, he has that one extra healer, which is perfect. He saved it for the left pack, and now they're moving into the center. So we have pack of healers healing pack of bowlers in center. The remaining CC pulls. We have a rage on the bowlers and the king. Now, I would throw in here, if you can have the rage not only include the bowlers, but also include the healers. Sorry for anyone with prone to seizures on this video. But if you do have the rage healing the healers, that is more important than healing the bowlers, because the healers will heal much faster and the bowlers can just do their work and not die. So, rage in the center, we've got a jump going down, we've got a heal going down. Notice how the heal just really makes that Inferno Tower completely useless. Multi-Inferno Towers, even after the point increase, still apparently is no match for a heal spell. And he still has a rage left over after dropping a rage in the center. We've got the witches, the bowlers coming around the top. We've got golem, queen, king being healed in the center. If you can't tell by now, this game is over. He even has the warden's ability that he hasn't even used yet. So the entire pack going around. I will say on just about any base, if you can get those healers healing that pack of bowlers, that is the difference between a win and utter destruction. Excellent job, Brown. Let's take a look at another video. All right, this is a slightly different style from MC Cheaps. So we have the queen coming around the top. Again, just like Brown started his, the queen is going to start a walk, and she's going to start heading one direction. Now, I will say MC is really good at knowing which way his queen is going to go. And we have wall breakers being raged and blowing up a wall very strategically. Right in the right spot. Notice he does not spam the wall. He drops the wall breakers one at a time until the wall is penetrated. Now we've got a rage on the queen, indeed with the poison on the clan castle, and the queen is going to deal with that. By the way, excellent drop of the poison spell. Notice how he got the witch itself and not the witch's skeletons. That's an often made mistake, is poisoning the skeletons instead of the witch. Now, down below, MC has dropped 2 golem. Okay, now these golem are going to target the direction, the flat side direction that the queen is headed. Let's see how this plays out. So the queen is being targeted by X-bows, but it's being healed. Notice there are no healers on the bowlers, but he has those golems tanking for them. So the bowlers are working their way into the cell in the center there. The queen's still working her way up top. The bowlers have penetrated through, and now we have the golems working their way through, being raged, jumped into the center. Quite a few fronts here, so I'm trying to cover as much as I can. Let me pull it back here for a second. He tripped the warden's ability when the infernos were attacking the bowlers. So a couple things on the warden. It's just important to keep your eye on mass damage, whether it's splash like these infernos or whether it's splash like big bombs. Either case, especially when they're not being healed, is the time to trip that ability. So we have both golem now kind of working towards one in the center and then one at the bottom. Witches are trying to make their way into the center. The queen continues to work around the top. We've got another jump spell dropped in the center. And so you can see how he's just kind of working all sides of this base, just trying to mow it essentially straight across. So both golems have now worked their way to the bottom. And what we're going to see here in a moment is how the queen continues just to work her way around the top, but these golem and the witch, this witch at the bottom, she's downright amazing. Look at her take out all these structures. So the golems are actually killing, key defenses here, one at a time, killing defenses. The warden is killing the X-bow up top. The queen's stuck on a wall. We have 40 seconds left. Technically, there's more seconds. This is actually just left in the battle here. But if I'm going to speed it up just a touch, at this point, you can tell that the witch is going to continue to do damage, the golem continues to tank, and then eventually what happens is between the warden, the witch, and the queen, and that one last remaining golem, we clean up the rest of the base, and that is just a fantastic attack by MC. Nice job, man. Let's take a look at Town Hall 11 maxed being destroyed by MC and how it's done. All right, everybody. So this is a maxed defenses Town Hall 11. Now the walls on this is weak, and that is very dangerous when you have an attacker like MC on your team. So the queen is going to start down here. He is going to go ahead and queen walk her. Now, important note, he does not drop the heals on the queen until she actually starts to get attacked. That can sometimes be a problem when the healers will target someone else if he's using someone to redirect like this witch. So make sure that before you drop whatever it is that you're trying to use to redirect your queen, the queen is actually under fire first. Otherwise, those healers are at risk of targeting someone else. So he's got the witch clearing the right side, which forces the queen down the left. Again, excellent job on MC's part of directing the queen. He uses a wall breaker, not spammed, again raged, to break through the wall, and now he's got the queen targeting the Inferno Tower. All right, well, not yet. She will. Okay, or she's going to prove me to be a liar. Come on, queen, target that Inferno Tower. God, okay, there we go. I think that was his goal, because now we want that queen to go left and take out that eagle. So we've got witches still working their way down the right side, clearing that, and look at how beautifully that's done. Just that one witch can really take out a lot. So again, same strategy. He's got a golem here. He has a golem coming behind the queen, which is interesting. Let's see what happens. The queen takes out the eagle, so now we no longer worry about that. Wall breakers break into that cell. Okay. The golem by itself goes this direction, and the whole pack goes the other direction. Now he did exactly what Brown did in that last attack, where he now has the healers joining the queen and the bowlers. And what's beautiful about this is that those healers are going to target not only the queen, but also help out the bowlers, and in this case the golem, or whoever needs the help at the time. All right, so we still have plenty of spells. MC is working his way down. That golem on the back end has died. We've got a heal on the multi-inferno area. Again, multiple splash damage, so he went ahead and tripped the warden's ability. And now we have a clan castle in the center being poisoned. All right. We've got bowlers working around the top. We've got a bowler being healed in the center. And let's see, pack of bowlers. It looks like a lot of our healers have died at this point. But we do have the queen now finally being healed, taking out that Inferno Tower, and a golem being targeted in the center, which is excellent. Again, the bullers are coming around the outside, being raged. Extra jump spell for the king to pop in if he needs it. And this ring base, boy, this was a tough base with all these defenses, but it looks like he is going to pull this off. So we've got the bullers taking serious fire. Those cannons and that archer tower, God, they are strong. We've got the king using his ability over there. We've got some barbarians from the king's ability coming in. By the way, look at these barbarians. Oh my God, look at that. They took out a defense here. They're coming in on this maxed archer tower. We've got the king squaring off against this giant cannon of doom. I mean, this is some epic action. Sorry, queen, I don't care about you. Look at this. Watch this. Look at this king go. Okay, then the queen's, you're such a glory hog, queen. These guys had it. But the queen came in behind, saved the day, helped out the king. Excellent attack. That is not an easy base to take down in 3-star, and I've seen MC do the same thing against bases with a lot stronger walls. So this is an excellent attack style. You can see that there's 2 variations, a little bit different, 2 ways to do it, but essentially the bowler with the queen walk with some heals or tanking with the golems. Excellent Town Hall 11 attack. Nice job, guys. Glad you're on my team. Make sure and subscribe to us on YouTube, and if you're active and competitive, head over to Search Clans, type in our hashtag, and request to join. Make sure you reference that you found us on YouTube, and we look forward to seeing you soon.